Well, YouTubers, things are working out pretty well. Eddie needs go-go juice. And right about the time he needs go-go juice, I come up on using Gas Buddy. I love Gas Buddy. I'm coming up on the same Kroger's I stopped at on the way up. And it's set at $2.26 a gallon, which is cheaper than I've seen in a while. Cheaper than I've seen the whole drive so far. Plus I have my Kroger's club card, which in Michigan they give you a discount whether you've made purchases recently or not. In Ohio, you don't get a discount on gas until every $100 I think you get a penny or something that you've done within the month. Kroger's automatically here gives you 3 cents off. I think a couple other states Kroger's does the same thing, but not Ohio. So it looking like I'm gonna fill up Eddie with go-go juice for $2.23 a gallon. Gas Buddy, Gas Buddy. Gassed up, leaving Kroger's. Brakes are fine, no heat whatsoever. Things are turning out pretty well. Like I said, Gas Buddy, Gas Buddy. $2.23 a gallon with my discount. That's 17 cents, and I saw cheaper than just up the road. Easy. Not a lot of great things to say about Flint. I know this town has been decimated. Loss of jobs and just really struggling community, but thank them for their cheaper gas. And away we go on the road. This is where we're riding now. Right, Keith? Man. I'm gonna go back up. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Right, Ben? What are you gonna do? There you go, going back up. Happy cat, I guess. That's more back to normal. Just hanging there. Sometimes reaches down, touches my head. Yup. That's always Vinnie, huh? Whatever it takes, brother. As long as I'm not inconveniencing you. I do this, I used a book before, now I'm just using a sheet of paper. That sun gets on him and he gets hot. That's the stuff you gotta do. Insanity. Up here, just pant. What you doing, buddy? I know, I got that paper on you trying to block the heat. We'll stop at a rest stop, get you some water. Maybe I gotta get one of those things to put in the window, because that sun's hitting you. I got the air on, man. Oop, there went that paper. We'll stop soon. Closing in on Ann Arbor, so I'll have to hold my breath I don't want to inhale any of that. Ugh. The only bad thing about the whole state of Michigan. I expect dark clouds to hang over the city and just a terrible demeanor. It's not a good place. A lot of times that's where kids from Ohio that couldn't make it at Ohio State end up playing. That's another joke in the rivalry. If you didn't let Ohio kids play for Michigan, they couldn't field a team. Alright, I'm going to start holding my breath now. Wish me luck. I gotta make it through here safely. Bad roads and bad cell reception. Welcome to Ann Arbor. Holding breath. It smells like a million skunks were unmercifully put to death. It just permeates. I think I've escaped the noxious cloud. The sun came back out. You gotta have a little fun. At somebody else's expense, it's always good. I'm gonna keep right, lady. Wow, I'm seeing gas at 279. I'm pretty happy about that 223, huh? It's pretty darn good. Thank you, thank you. Closing in on Ohio. Funny story about the UP. A little history stuff that nobody really cares about. The reason the UP belongs to Michigan is Ohio and Michigan almost went to war over Toledo, over the land around Toledo. Both of them wanted it. So I guess, and I'd have to fact check to make sure I'm 100% right, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Well, I know that part's right. But the federal government, Kiki, stop touching my head. The federal government stepped in and made a truce and said, okay, Ohio, you get Toledo, and Michigan, you get the Upper Peninsula. And that's the story on how that all happened. Gee whiz, huh? Gee whiz. Cruising on. 75 to D. That was a landmark up ahead. We always remembered that. Dome right there. Oh my goodness. Come on. Trying to miss him. Thank you. Dayton, 137 miles. We're getting there, Vin. I think this construction zone is every bit of 40 miles so far. I remembered it being long on the way up, but it seems even longer now. Ugh. Cousin Eddie's reflection in the back of that truck. I'm trying to edit it so that I look like going down the road, apparently. Right side is better. There's Cousin Eddie. about 35 miles an hour. It's probably good I had the camera off because there was some expletives. And then you get next to them and you're like, all right, I'm sorry for getting mad at you, but maybe it's time to stop driving. People like that never have an accident. I mean, it can cause somebody to get killed. We're stopping. Brakes are working. Yay. Well, this is never fun. We were stopped. Now I'm kind of moving. Oh, I'll save you this. It's the exciting part of traveling. You always get a little bit of this, don't you? Alright, we're moving again. Sort of. Good tank, Eddie. Good tank. Cousin Eddie cruising on. I always love how you stop and then you get moving and you can't figure out why you were stopped. It's just randomly everybody stopped. Sure looks like it. No signs of why. Oh my goodness. I think we're done. I think we're done with construction. Maybe. Is that the last orange barrel? Oh, sorry, Eddie. That is the last orange barrel. That was every bit of 50 miles, I think. Oh, 65 again. Oh wait, 5 miles later, there's more. Yay, orange barrels. Good to be back in Ohio, isn't it? Why look at all those pretty pine trees and lights when you can see the wonderful Ohio orange barrels in their natural habitat every damn where. Been a lot of construction on 75. But I complain, I've said it before, I complain about the roads. It's the only way to get them right. So you deal with it. More later, maybe. Probably. You guys tired of construction yet? Give you a little dose. Getting closer though, getting closer.